Hey everybody, this is a quick live video. I just came back with the wife and the kids from some shopping, and we found these. Well, put the camera a bit good. So these were dirt cheap, and that's why I picked them up, because initially I'm not really into these, but yeah, they were lying there for €2, which is around $2.50. I think $3. So I bought all the ones that I'm interested in, and let me show them. So we got, hey Mundo, how you doing? We got old Luke, and these are not great figures, guys. These are not great figures at all. But if you collect them all, then it makes for a nice display, of course, because it just goes by the mass. We got C-3PO. I got two of these because I kind of like the C-3PO figure the most. And wife is hello. We've got this really ugly looking Ray. Her face is definitely mangled up. It's okay. These figures are only $2. Another C-3PO, because I like that figure, as I said. We got a Hux. My son said, hey, this Hux looks pretty cool. Who the hell is this guy? I want to have him. 5 minutes later, he want to get another toy that was not Star Wars related. So I'm doing good. Yeah, great. I'm starting on Monday with my new job. Very excited for that, and yeah, feel ready for it, ready to venture into this new chapter of my career in IT, and working in Holland and building up everything that I have here. Start lightsaber building, and model kit building. I got the snippers on order, so they will come soon. We also got Yoda. Hopefully everything is with you good as well. And I'm playing World of Warcraft Classic. So if anybody wants to join us, play with us, let me know. Me and my wife playing. We playing orcs. We play as hunters, and we have a lot of fun. We got old Obi-Wan, and we got R2-D2 with booster rockets on the side. And they all have like a force link feature that they make sound whenever you put them in the force link thingy. And we got Chewbacca with a pork. And I just got that one only for the pork. Chewbacca didn't look too great, but that pork looked kind of cool. So yeah, all in all, I got like 8 of these figures for a really cheap price, and they're not amazing figures. The articulation is limited to 5 points, which normally I like because I like the classic old figures, the vintage figures. So 5 point of articulation for me is no problem at all. And yeah, for $2, I mean it's Star Wars. If you put them all on the shelves together, they look pretty cool. But on their own, they're not great figures. But hey, who can beat €2 a pop? So there were a few more. I might consider getting them eventually. Rose Tico. I'm not so interested in that figure. Not because I don't like Rose. I think she's a fantastic character and actor, and yes, good-looking actor for sure. I kind of am into it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, the character on its own as a toy, I didn't view it. And then we had two more, I believe. We had what's the guy's name from Solo? Is it Solo? No, 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 no. From the Last Jedi, that stole the freighter and helped um, Finn, and who else was that? I think Ray. Yeah, escaped from that casino planet. The weird looking guy, and then he double crossed him. That figure, and then there was, I believe, one more, and then I got the whole bunch. So I will look at the other shops they have as well. Maybe they have a bunch of other figures for sale, but these are really hard to sell off. Like a lot of retail shops really struggled selling these. I believe originally these individually cost around $10 US, 14, $15 US. In euros, that's probably like €15, which is like 17, $18. Um, and it just didn't sell. The packaging looks shit. The figures are not super quality. Actually, I kind of like Hux, because Hux has a mouse droid. That's pretty cool. But yeah, overall they're just not great. But if you, as I said, if you stack them together and you put them one by one, then they look pretty good. And the C-3PO on its own looks not bad, actually. It looks like a little bit like a C-3PO from the Star Wars Rebel series. He's a bit slimmer. He's more cartoon styled, in my personal opinion. Um, I can actually crack this open. Let me crack this open. I'm not gonna hold the Minton box, because these ones will never hold any value. they're never gonna have. Oh shoot, the battery on this phone is really shit, by the way. Sorry guys, I really have to get a new phone. So sad. But maybe next year. First start my job, earn some money. I got a new haircut, by the way. Haircut for my new job. I really had to get rid of that mullet in my neck. Okay, cool. Got it out of the packets, and yeah, I'm not gonna do reviews of these guys because honestly, there's not much to review about them. 3¼ inch, little figures, 5 point of articulation. This C3PO looks pretty good. I hate how it was a kid. Star Wars figures had so much articulation and were amazing. That's around 2014. We're back to articulation. Yeah, true. That was a much better time for Star Wars figures. The Star Wars Clone Wars figures and the what's that Black Series legacy figures and a few bunch of other ones. They had like tons and tons of articulations in the hands, in the elbows, the ankle pivot, knees, swivel on the waist, and yeah, it's way better. And they looked way better. The molding was better. The paint applications were better. Um, yeah, the C3PO, for example, is hard to see in the camera, but it's a basic boy. There's not much to him, but I like him. I like him. He looks cool, and I'm actually thinking for my new job to maybe put like a Bandai Star Wars model kit on my office desk. Probably K2SO because I really dig that as a figure, or maybe a C3PO because I got 3 or 4 of those model kits, and yeah, just have something on my desk and to share with colleagues. Like, yeah, this is my hobby and this is what I like, and then they get to know me a bit better. So yeah, they might not be into it, but they know that I'm into it, and that can maybe I don't know, break some ice with my new job. And besides that, it looks cool to have something on your desk besides just utensils and pens and whatnot. Always nice to have a Star Warsy thing there. I just noticed that C3PO has a pronounced butt actually. That's I don't know if that's canon, but it's a pronounced butt. Either way, and it's also a bit weird with the C3PO. He has a belly. He has like a weird belly, like a floppy belly, like a post pregnancy belly, like a deflated. I don't know. I just had to think about that. Yeah, it looks okay for the rest. I mean, it's cool little figure. Ooh. So I'm gonna enjoy that. I try to hunt down the other ones because for me it's now it's gonna be more about hunting down all the different versions that I can get, all the different figures, because it's no real harm done to them because they're so cheap. And besides that, yeah, not much, guys. Not much from my end. I just wanted to show off this new haul, and we're gonna have some fun with that. I also found this. This is actually pretty cool. I don't think it will be worth much, but maybe over time. Um, when the Star Wars premiered, these were given away during the movie, and these were given away in Hong Kong, and these were for 2017 for blah 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 for the release of the movie. I don't know if these will be like special any day, but it was kind of cool just to show off you guys. And also, I still got him. The poop nugget, aka the lightsaber scam, aka the mistake, aka I don't know anymore what's going on, but this is the poop nugget. I'm gonna cherish this one. This part of my experience in the hobby of lightsaber collecting and selling. The poop nugget. Definitely not gonna leave my collection. I'm out of things to say, so I'm gonna end the live stream in a moment and just showing off one more thing, completely random. But this is my Red Cross World War II Japanese, Japanese Red Cross from World War II. In World War II, if you donated money to the Red Cross in Japan, they would send you a medallion into people in Japan, and this is one of those. They're not rare or super expensive, but they are definitely World War II era. They're from World War II, and yeah, it's a cool thing to have. So anyway, my battery is drying really fast. It's now only 10% left. I'm gonna end the live stream, charge my phone, and yeah, hopefully see you guys next time. Bye bye. Take care. I'm gonna play some with my new figures. Bye. Always forget to push the right.